How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to hit on this email sent from Robinhood. They recently reached out to me, and this was as of a few months before this. They wanted to reach out after this transformative week in the markets to answer a few questions for me. First of all, they explained this in a letter to customers, and they wanted to hit on some of the key understandings for me. For Robinhood to operate, they must meet clearinghouse deposit requirements to support customer trades. Deposit requirements are determined in part by how much a stock or a firm's how much stock a firm's customers hold. If a firm's customers' holdings are volatile, a broker, in this instance Robinhood, is obligated to meet higher deposit requirements. Last week, in part due to volatility in some particular stocks, Robinhood's deposit requirements rose tenfold. The combination of the deposit increase and the extraordinary increase in volume of these particular symbols led them to put out temporary buying restrictions in place on a small number of those stocks. We had to take steps to limit buying in these volatile stocks to ensure they could comfortably meet the depository obligations. And then they put in bold, we didn't want to stop people from buying stocks, and we certainly weren't trying to help hedge funds. They go through and just talk about how they want to continue to help break down barriers in the investing market. Now, I find this really interesting, also very annoying because they're just writing me again saying that they did nothing wrong, just trying to explain to me what happened. However, they are still restricting a lot of stocks right now. So they are still restricting 50 different stocks. Now, this is really frustrating because really, unless you're just someone trading one or two shares at a time, this doesn't really help you at all because they still are restricting so many stocks. Now, this might have changed, but last time I checked, it's 50 stocks. I am annoyed because this just seems like they're trying to explain themselves out of it. Of course, they can't show fault, and maybe they actually reduced this to 8. Yeah, they reduced it to 8, but it pisses me off that they keep on sending me emails about this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you do want to trade, or if you want to change from Robinhood to WeBull, there's a link down below. You can get some free stocks if you deposit $100. Now, it does say they reduced this from 50 to 8, but the fact is, these other apps, these other platforms didn't require this amount of restrictions. They brought back their trading much faster, and I just hate the fact that Robinhood says it's for the people, and then it stops all our trading when all the other apps, or nearly all the other apps, are not restricting us anymore. Now, I find it interesting also because if you look, IPOE is the company that's trying to merge, or that's going to merge with SoFi, and you can see how investors reacted to this. It went up 24% on this, on the news that Robinhood was restricting all these apps and everything. People are reacting to this, and they really seem like they don't think that Robinhood's going to do well or come out of this well. So, I just wanted to cover this. I haven't talked about Robinhood in a few days since last week, but the fact is they still are restricting our trading. They still don't want us to be able to do what we want to do because they feel like first of all, I guess they don't feel like we can't handle it, but they're saying that they can't handle our trading. And the interesting thing is, this did not happen back in the pandemic when we were having 50% swings. Like a lot of REITs were going up and down 50%. Now, I realize it was a different situation. The whole market was doing that, but I don't think they had any restrictions then. I don't think any companies did. So the fact that they're doing this now, when there's an obvious conflict of interest between the hedge funds and their clearinghouse and Robinhood, is really frustrating. Again, if you guys want to check out the link down below to Webull, you can. There is another link down there. I'll put one to SoFi if you want that too. So you can start investing with SoFi. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll cover this more in the future. I just wanted to bring this up because I literally just got this and it's really frustrating. Let me know your thoughts on this down below. Are you guys still pissed off, or are you interested in me covering stuff like this in the future? just let me know. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.